Hi everyone, welcome back to Wellness Wednesday. This week we're going to be talking about what stress is and reviewing some of the negative emotions related to stress, as well as being able to define what stress management is and learning a new skill and strategy that you can use to manage your own stress. All right, so stress is basically a feeling or emotion. It's a feeling of emotion or physical tension that you have. Sometimes you feel this tension on your shoulders or your stomach or maybe even on your neck. But it's whenever you feel this tension is when you having that stressful moment. So this can come from any event or thought that makes you feel frustrated, angry, or maybe even nervous. And stress is basically just your body reacting to some sort of challenge or demand. Um, and there's a range of like good stress and negative stress. So, good stress is basically something that being able to work under pressure and being able to, it helps you reach your goal and motivate you to accomplish or be able to tackle any challenge that you have. Experts do say that sometimes stress gives you that burst of energy that basically advises you on what to do. So sometimes stress can have some advantages to it. Like, for example, there's maybe you might ask yourself, why is it that you work so well when you procrastinate? It might be because you are under all this pressure and all of this good stress to turn in your assignments and finish your homework or finish a project that you need to submit it before the deadline. So because there's a deadline and you need to reach it, it challenges you to be able to submit your work by that deadline, and can also motivate you because you want to get that full credit. So you wait until the last minute until you get that good stress, and then you get that energy and you turn in your work. So that's one example of some good stress. So some of the causes of stress can be from major life changes. It can come from school. It can come from relationships between friends, siblings, family, or even financial problems that are happening at home, or maybe even just being too busy with all the homework. And just remember that stress can look different for everybody. My stress maybe is not the same stress that you have, but we can all understand that stress is stress. And during those stressful moments, we need to know what we can do to manage that stress and be able to relieve it. So here are some more examples of some stuff that you all go through as students. Some of you guys may have that common factor of being stressful for tests or exams, deadlines, pressures of combining schoolwork, being able to not being able to organize your space or your assignments, and just needing some more support with your time management. And also just leaving the assignments to the last minute is a stress that most students, if not all, really go through. And there's sometimes that we have also the internal causes of stress, which are the stuff that happens inside in our like hearts or even in our brain, which can be like lack of flexibility, or sometimes you just don't want to do your homework, or you start saying these negative self-talks to yourself like, I'm so dumb, why am I doing this, I can't do it, which is all just stuff that shouldn't be said. It's just more like practicing that positive self-talk. And also sometimes maybe even having that unrealistic expectation of being able to reach your goal, or maybe being someone that you really don't want to be. So it's having those unrealistic expectations that can cause those internal stresses that may make you feel very drained and tired and just overall very low self-esteem. But one thing to note is that when you are feeling good stress, bad stress, or even just like that internal stress, is to be able to manage your stress the best way that you can. And one of the ways of doing that is being able to practice self-care, which pretty much means being able to take care of yourself and do the things that you love doing, whether it's relaxing, whether it's listening to music, taking a shower, going out for a run, maybe just walking around your neighborhood, or it can be as simple as calling a friend or a sibling just to talk to them, or maybe even just watching a funny YouTube video or something interesting on YouTube that you really like to do. Those are some stuff that can manage your stress. But one thing that I will show you guys is just being able to practice taking a minute to take a deep breath. So you can do, all you need is your hand to do your deep breathing exercise. So every time the finger goes up, you take a deep breath in. And when the finger goes down, you exhale. Same thing, go back up. And you can just do it just at 5, your deep breaths with your fingers, or you can do it as many times until you feel nice and calm and relaxed and not so stressed out. And I hope you guys like that activity, and you guys do take a moment to just breathe if you can for just a minute using your hand. But next time, we'll go ahead and learn more different strategies and different coping skills that you can use to manage your stress. And if you guys have any questions or need help managing your stress or talking about your stress, anything you guys need, I'm here. I'm all ears. So please feel free to email me, message me on Schoology, and I am happy to support you. Until then, I'll see you guys next week for a new Wellness Wednesday video. Bye.